Yep. People can say this or that, but who put in the work? Who did the hours in the gym? Who ran? Who's likable? Not who's manipulated. I can feel it. I can literally feel people being real and fake around me. People, I felt telepathic. I still remember that. And then telepathic. I can feel things. I can feel if it's true or not. I can feel if you're being fake or not. I get mad at the lies and truth. And I have no worries because I can still be fooled. I can still be like, I could be mad and then I can say this or that. But yes and no, specifically. But actually, no, not really. Like today, I was mad and I just said, "No, leave me alone. Like I'm not gonna do shit for you." Oh, you had a point. I don't give a shit. I didn't feel bad. Kind of like I told the witch trials. Oh, you didn't know. And I was like, because I was thinking about that feeling. I'm not gonna feel bad. You do something. Oh, you regretted it. I'm not gonna feel bad. See what they did because they sent that feeling somewhere else. That's what they did. They spread that feeling. And I think that's not what happened. And the feeling of feeling. Like when you do something with your heart, with your soul, don't regret it, you deal with it. And if you've heard my videos, if you've seen my videos, you would know that I believe in God. And I've been explaining how you can still do things. See, it's not necessarily the and the law of nature. Because God made everything. You think God? What the fuck do you think God means when I say God? I believe people can be here. They can manipulate energy. They can attack you energetically. It's not like, oh, I believe in God and God's gonna protect me infinitely. No, I'm telling you, I believe in God. God wouldn't create this world to be dominated by one group or its own people to suppress its own people. From what I understand, and no, they can't manipulate it. Not this time. I believe in people, and the people can manipulate things. Yes, I know. I know this. I have no doubt in this. And see, soon, see, soon. Hold on. Yeah, look. The thing is, I can't get out of a faith that I was never in. See, what happens? It's applied to me. Oh, and it happens. It's not part of the faith. I'm not in a faith or out of a faith. I have faith in God. They were doing whatever the heck they wanted. Oh well. You think finishing is gonna do anything? Keep going. Don't keep going. It's still gonna happen. A few more days. Look, see, I'm not worried because you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna start having repercussions. See who's solid for real. What were you solid about? Knowing something. You can't know something. I was solid about myself. I know myself. I did the work. I understand why they like me because everything is written. Not because I wrote, no, not wrote. They wrote something and I followed what they wrote. I didn't see, oh, psychology, oh, this or that, and I was like, well, that's how I am. Like I checked afterwards. I lived my life, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, that's what people like. See, yes and no. See, that's what I came to understand because that's the forced and the forced the domesticated man, psychology of the domesticated man. See, when you're forced, we had it for the psychology of the freed man. See, and that's what I am, and that's how I've always been. Semi-free, I guess. Where they can shoot you, but they don't want to. But they do and they don't. And they can and they might. No matter who they are, or who you are, or who you can be. See, I proved it, basically. To as much proof that you can get without actually fighting. See, and like I said, it's spreading. Like my will, my energy. And they're in it. People are gonna feel like me, but they're not going to be me. I'm gonna see. It's probably it's gonna slow them down. I tell you, it can always slow me down. It's gonna contract and they're gonna slow me down. Congratulations. So what? I can already see it happening. They're gonna slow me down, but not quite. But what would happen? But it's on the reverb. Soon is gonna expand as much as it could. It can, and it's gonna come back. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna maintain. I'm solid. Everyone else is pretending, listening, saying that, oh, look, you know what's gonna happen though? You're gonna be calm. Talk to me. They're gonna be two people in the same side talking. Blah 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, both of you. Nobody gives a shit. But we're nobody gives a shit. Go fucking sit down and we can all read a book. Get to fucking work. See, I was never at work explaining how I shouldn't be working or complaining about the work. I was working while explaining how if they were hurting me or attacking me, it hurts the work. See, you'll see my track record. And they could say whatever they want and it's going to change. See, it's just probably going to make it harder for me to maintain more focus and retain information, but it's okay. Soon we'll see what happens. Cause like I'll get out of this little my they wrap me in my own energy that they took from me. They're taking my energy that's gonna make me feel like me, protected by me. But I'm not giving it for free. I'm not like I said. I understand and I believe in things. I'm not giving them permission. They take it. See, That's the thing that's the good about me. For sure, I will protect natural people from that. Yes and no. Because I can't protect their children. I believe. Maybe yes, maybe no. Is a complicated one. Because they're not going to be like me. They were born into them. I'm not going to make, like I said, no matter what, think of it like a boxing energy. I'm going to not leave them, I'm going to leave them alone. I'm not going to make the next generation like me. See, it wouldn't make any type of sense. Stay forced, and then, oh, that's what we get. And I was like, that's not what's going to happen. At the very least, what is going to happen, they're going to be blank. The best case scenario. They're going to be vulnerable to everything and everyone. You won't be able to protect, you won't be able to defend, and they're going to probably be able to investigate you through your child. Because I'm telling you, that was the old way when we didn't know anything, and I was like, things will work out. And maybe, to be honest, maybe I might, but I still won't lose my energy. Even if I have a child, I don't lose energy because I do something bad or I do something good. It changes my energy. No, I don't give it away. I maintain it, especially now. But it'll probably be easier to hold my energy after a while. Unless you're trying to use me, attack me, and try to manipulate. Or use me to attack. See, it's like I'm telling you, it's like kind of like like the Jesus type energy, but it'll fuck you up. Like, cause I mean, I remember how I used to think and how I still do, but that plus I'm not your family. Like here, I could be living in this house, in this apartment, and she could still not be my family. I've been explaining it to her. I've been explaining it to my little nephews, my sister. I'm not so. I said, so, who gives a shit if I said it? If I spoke up, so what? What am I supposed to do? Fucking cut my arm off for you? So you can smile because you don't like Mondays? This Monday? Next Monday, I'm going to cut off the other arm? Oh, wait, but now next Monday? No. I'm telling you, God does exist. We have experienced God from who we are. It's just different humanity because it's nature. No. Yes and no. Try to bring it out of us. Yes, you brought it out of me. I'm the one who. There's other people. I'm pretty sure I can't be the only one. I might be the strongest one, but maybe there's other people, but differently. But if you chose against me, no. No. If you're attacking me, you need to get away from me. But there's nowhere else you can go. Maybe the ocean. Maybe yes, maybe no. But for sure, probably space. I'm pretty sure that's a for sure. But even then, no. But it's more yes than no. Because we're conscious. God is universal. But your nature might change. Your nature might change in a different place. But yes and no. See, we're gonna find out who's really solid. Or you're just using me. Because I know I'm not using anyone else. I learned what people taught me, and it doesn't matter. I was just living it. I was literally existing in the world. I know it does like, oh, now that you know, you like, no, no, no. See, they force those effects. People don't like you. They don't like fake. If I'm fake, they don't like me. And if they don't like me, I don't care. But I'm not fake. That's the thing, you know? There's not much that can be done. Soon, we're going to see what's what.